It's probably won't be anything too crazy though, to be honest. So like it just said it out of nowhere. Hey, Maddie. Yeah, this direction shouldn't be anything crazy. I don't feel like. I mean, if they wouldn't announce it, they said the day before, and have it be only half an hour to be something like world shattering. Oh, yeah. Anything I'm trying to do to make sure that my hair isn't stupid looking. Not horrible, I guess. Hey, Ben 10. Right. I thought they had something earlier this year, didn't they? I'm gonna think about like end of 2024, maybe. I know we're still waiting on that April direct. That's the one that actually matters because it's about Switch 2. This one they specifically mentioned that it's not about Switch 2, so that's kind of why it's like, so I guess it's about older Switch games. And that's it. So, I don't know. Could surprise us and have it be uh like Metroid Prime 4 and like announced to come out sooner than we think. Something like that. Or some game that we didn't know about is going to be coming out right at the tail end of the Switch before Switch 2 comes out. Oh, it's here. I did turn the sound on, right? Oh, I did. Yeah, I almost had it muted. That would have been really dumb. Okay, we're going over the HD remasters for 1 and 2, I'm guessing. The 3's already out. The way they put the 1 and the 2 together to make it look like it was 3 is like kind of interesting.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games. We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd. So please tune in for that as well.
Yeah, that one I knew about for sure.
What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake from Square Enix. Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information in the future.
What, a character that wasn't in the game originally? What do you mean?
Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Escape from dire straits.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
Help me! Please help me, Dante!
Oh yeah, it's sounding like else.
In the
That's like
the Somnium Files
it sounds like
series is
someone
stirring.
that I recognize.
You are Kaname Date, a special
All right.
agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game. Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues.
They have one of these games on
within
Switch
their
already.
psyche.
2 actually.
And solve mind-bending puzzles in
This is
an
the third one?
explorable environment. Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth. Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No Sleep for Kaname Date
Yeah.
from The Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 20th.
How many times do you keep having to save Iris? I'm confused. That's how that game works.
Supernatural.
Shin Megami Tensei? What it looks like. Yeah, Devil Summoner.
A classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay.
Down. Mastered.
Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural cases. Fight in real-time battles
I guess
alongside
in that,
demons you summon.
Demon dog thing isn't actually running behind him.
To strike an enemy's hit
people
point.
can't
Follow
see it
up
probably.
with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even turn
Yeah, this song.
opposing demons into allies.
That song was in
Demons can
Persona
also be
5
useful outside of
the
battle,
DLC, I think.
and their powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations. Guide Raido through a series of strange incidents
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
as he uncovers a conspiracy
That's a lady,
that will
not a
shake the
bird.
capital to its core. Raido Remastered: The Mystery of the Soulless Army launches on Nintendo Switch June 19th.
Got a few like remasters to
Pre-orders
support
begin
things
later today
coming to Switch.
on Nintendo eShop. Consume darkness.
Or be consumed by it.
With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world
Shall
where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck. But who is this spherical stranger? Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins.
It's like a Castlevania-like
As Puck
roguelike thing.
guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world.
Very platformy.
By
Looks
examining
like.
your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach before.
Just Pac-Man. Okay.
Tread lightly.
It's Namco. So,
Creatures
but what the
this
heck?
world will prove hostile.
Just straight up
Facing
Pac-Man.
Opposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks. By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources that can then be used to enhance your abilities.
Okay.
Work to uncover Puck's true goal and devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth
Okay, this
launches
comes out,
on
it says
Nintendo
it.
Switch, July 18th.
Interesting. So post-apocalyptic
The
Pac-Man.
Rhythm March begins.
Rhythm Heaven? No.
Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle.
I don't know if I ever heard of Patapon.
Play your drum to the beat and give different commands to the Patapon army. For example, Pata 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 Pon advances them forward,
Okay.
while Pon Pon Pata Pon has them attack.
Okay.
And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power. From the horse-riding Kibapon to the shield-savvy Tatepon, build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes. Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum. Leave the Patapons and march forth. When
It does have good music.
1+2 Replay launches on
That's
Nintendo
the important
Switch
part.
July 11th. Welcome to Zephyrtown, a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley.
No farming,
This is
right?
where your new life begins.
Oh, it's sorry. It is story seasons, okay? I had a feeling of story seasons.
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system, this immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of activities to get up to.
Oh, you must be the new farmer.
Tend to your farm while growing crops and caring for animals. Then sell your produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar. As bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
and maybe nurture a relationship if you find that special someone. Plus, taking advantage of Zephyrtown's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze.
Here we go!
The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 27th.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series. Next, please take a look at this.
Being Japanik about it. Okay, with Metroid Prime 4. I was like, it looked kind of Metroid like, but the quality is I'm unsure about. Yeah, it looks a little bit better now. It sounds like Metroid Prime.
Unknown planet Vuros. Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center.
The Gear Tree?
In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward. She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
Interesting that her visor and all that stuff is all purple. This is the green color. Did it change based on what canon she was doing or whatever?
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities.
That's pretty straightforward.
These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors. They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the power of her mind.
Okay, kind of crazy.
But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
Why indeed?
And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
Coming this year, for sure. Okay. Did they confirm it was coming this year before? Yeah. No release date, but at least it's this year. For sure. Red armor? Alright. That definitely goes a little bit better with the purple visor.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus.
Hey, Dementia.
We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities. Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
I figured you'd see Metroid Prime 4 here.
Ready to stir up some mischief?
It's definitely a shorter trailer than
Once upon a
Could have
time,
been.
there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe.
about halfway through the direct, that seems like.
Potionista of the Cursed Cafe. You'll craft concoctions for Disney villains.
So,
and get to know them
the
in a new light.
Disney version of the
Mix
Pokemon Cafe?
ingredients to brew all sorts of strange elixirs. Then serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce
Yzma just
some
helps you?
wildly
That's kinda funny.
wicked creations. The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play. Who knows what mischief might happen? Disney Villains Cursed Cafe launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Okay. Interesting.
Summon a spellbinding adventure. Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts. During class, use magic circles to perform rituals
Very starty looking art style.
and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster.
Maybe a little different. Yeah, it's a
There's
little
also
more
plenty to do outside of
detailed.
class.
I don't know, it's weird.
Hang out with friends
It's
in their
similar.
homes. Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition. Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items.
Like,
Plus, up to
Yeah.
4 players can make magic together in online co-op.
okay.
Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation and beyond. Are you ready for a spellbinding journey? Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. Action, adventure, and arcade games await.
Collection?
Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you
Okay.
explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide.
Cuphead like?
Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts,
Because of
and
its,
use its abilities
its
to provide
visual
your own
release.
path through the enchanting world. Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when the Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch
Goldman?
this holiday.
It was Goldman.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series.
I'm confused. Like, the last game has nothing to do with what the arcade part.
Gradius, Salamander,
Okay.
Light Force,
Mhm.
Gradius 2,
Gradius 3?
Gradius 3,
Okay. This is the one I played.
Salamander 2. Some titles come with multiple versions, including
Ooh.
ones from different regions and launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3.
That's interesting then. It's a new game. New game looks just like the old ones.
Origins
Okay.
launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
That's neat.
Battle to the beat in Rift of the Necro Dancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to
Oh, it wasn't already on
monsters
Switch?
in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remix stages, and global leaderboards. Plus, more musical
Yeah.
mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC.
Oh, Celeste is being added.
Be
Huh.
on the lookout for
Pizza
more
Tower as well?
DLC in the future. Rift of the Necro Dancer
that
launches on
Rhythm
Nintendo
Heaven?
Switch
That last one?
later today.
Remind me of Rhythm Heaven's kind of
Let's see
Goofiness.
what's in store. Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza.
I was gonna say, I thought it looked like
Brand new entry in
Tamagotchi.
The Tamagotchi Connection series.
Tamagotchi,
There are
dude.
stores
Pretty
galore.
sure it's not pronounced Gochi.
Design glasses at the eyewear shop. Polish pearly whites solo or with a friend at the dentist. And arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful stores need your help. Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop.
Tamagotchi Life on
In doing so,
3DS
you'll
or
get to meet
was it
more
3DS?
Tamagotchi, making the
They didn't have
town
any of these
lively
characters in
than
there
before.
though.
With over
It's
100
like it's all like
classic
Mii's and stuff,
Tamagotchi,
right?
Business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
A lot of not life sim, but a lot of like more chill games. Oh, we're going more into this.
Welcome to
I'll take more of
Pokemon
this.
Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series.
So it's some weird
Begin your adventure by
bloodiness
choosing
there.
one of 3 partner Pokemon. The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games, Lumio City. To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City.
Not really sure about when this takes place. Is it before X and Y or
These
after?
areas are special environments where wild Pokemon
When I
can
mentioned to you
live
before,
comfortably,
said it
even
was
in
after.
rainy
And I'm like, why is they having urban redevelopment
You can catch
if
Pokemon
it's
here,
after? Like, didn't they already have coexistence back to
but they might be
X and Y?
hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops.
On rooftops.
People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But when night falls, the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale.
Okay.
Trainers await in battle zones. If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle. Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack.
Oh, that's really fair.
During battles, using a super effective move at the right moment is key.
They're actually working like Dig.
And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more.
They're not gonna show off any new ones, I'm guessing, right?
You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
There's a whole reason why it's called ZA.
Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted. Day and night are 2 sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered. What will you find on your adventure? Pokemon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
Right. It's not like
Where the game
precise release date.
aura transforms between day and night. It seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Are all these games gonna be like right when Switch 2 comes out?
Please take a look at this.
That's the late this year. They're talking about.
Hello there. Boop. The game you're about to see. Boop.
It sounds like
Doesn't
Rhythm
have a
Heaven.
big, epic story. Boop. But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games.
Yeah.
You wanna see?
Yes.
Just press the button to jump through the ring.
The voice is something else. Yeah.
It sounds easy.
And it is.
But the timing is super tricky.
You get some rhythm.
Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm.
Yeah. That'd make it better. Oh. Oh.
In this game, you might do almost anything, but you will need to do it in rhythm.
Oh. I'll take more Rhythm Heaven. Rhythm Heaven's
With
great.
practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
Okay. Oh. Oh.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series.
Oh yeah.
Rhythm
Groove.
Heaven Groove.
Ah, next year.
That was Rhythm Heaven
Okay.
Groove, a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series.
Yeah, it's been since Mega Mix.
It includes lots
on
of music
3DS.
produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku. What kinds
Boom.
of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it. Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system.
You can't do it anymore.
Let's take a look.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one. Freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want. But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with.
Aren't they more flexible?
Introducing the Virtual Game Card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
Okay.
When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title. Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
I'm guessing that you can free up space, right? Otherwise, how's that different than the digital games? Usual way they work.
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second.
Okay.
Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems. Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time.
Okay.
You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members.
That definitely makes it more
Connect to your family
worth
group
it.
member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to.
Okay. That's a pretty neat part of it.
And you're done. They can now play on their own system. You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person.
Makes sense.
Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you. Making digital games even easier to use.
Easier
Virtual
to-
Game Card.
As a parent to buy a game and then lend it out to the kids instead of having to buy each of them
The
a
virtual
copy.
game card feature
Unless
lets
it's
you
a game that
swap
requires
games
that, of
to
course.
Nintendo Switch systems, as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems. This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April.
Right when the Direct's
Let's
coming
take
out.
a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
For like 3 minutes. Okay. Iron Life is coming. King of meat.
Uncover history once more.
Let it take
An
cover.
HD remaster of Saga Frontier
Oh,
2
Saga.
is venturing on to Nintendo Switch. Meet Gustav, the royal heir.
They're just bringing back a bunch of RPGs, aren't they?
Two
Suikoden,
heroes whose fates and legacies
Dragon
will
Quest,
intertwine
Saga,
across generations in this
Make
epic
Mario RPGs,
RPG.
and Paper Mario also counts that in that. Switch has a lot of RPGs on it now.
Along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale.
When I see the kept Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon on
Team up with more characters
Switch,
in
not to let it be limited.
and transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system. After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses. What histories will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
And what two? Do they have one already?
Monumental adventures await.
I wonder if one was already remastered somewhere before. I don't know if I
This series
remember.
of beautiful puzzle games. Wander through isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate, optical illusions to discover, and mystifying secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people. A different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child
two games at-
unlock the secrets
well, at
of
once.
sacred geometry.
Are these like
Games
remakes?
contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC.
Okay, sounds like it, yeah.
First two Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th. Pre-orders begin
Yeah,
later
not a new
today
game, but
on
a
Nintendo
port.
eShop.
Okay.
And
Three?
help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3.
Okay.
Set to sail on Nintendo Switch
I feel like going there.
this summer.
At least it's the first two to get me ready for the new one. Okay. Golf? Okay.
A brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series
Oh.
is driving onto Nintendo Switch.
Eric has a name, yeah. I never played it.
Aim, time your button press just right, and take your shot.
Nice shot.
Perform backspins,
Oh.
side
They're like,
spins,
nice shot, lands in the bunker.
and other special shots.
Okay, then.
In the single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer.
It says Game Grumps written all over it.
In
I'd be surprised if they
Wacky
played it
Golf,
at some point.
Your shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course.
It's not the only one for golf. I just
Golfers
they play a lot of
can
golf.
get their way together locally or in online play. So just relax and get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo
Okay.
Switch this year.
Okay, Marvel, Captain America.
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up two heroes from the roster of 15, including the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man
A Marvel beat 'em up that
and the
has-
ferocious Wolverine to take on the challenge. From close quarters
Yeah, Spider-Man looks exactly like how it is in, like,
races,
Maximum
you
Carnage.
Mix and match a variety of heroes for
the
an
beat 'em ups.
amazing array of possibilities. And swap between your team of two at any time.
I mean, Venom, he looks like he just Venom from that game too.
To overwhelm your foes. Plus,
Okay.
Up to 4 players can assemble for local or online co-op play.
More beat 'em ups are always good.
The Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
Yeah. Neat.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes.
But I feel like they're working up to something
is our
big
last
at the end.
announcement.
Yeah.
Please take a look.
Animal Crossing? No. Tamagotchi life? Just to talk about Tamagotchi. And how it, this is so different than Tamagotchi life. Yeah, it sounds like Tamagotchi life or something. But this is how they ended Direct though. I mean, not horrible, but kind of weird getting to end on.
Tomodachi life, living the dream.
Okay.
Did you want to talk?
Not anymore.
Aw. Glad that was only a dream.
That was Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, the first new entry in the series in over 10 years. In the trailer,
I know
we
it's
saw
second,
two
right?
characters living on an island out at sea. What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have? I hope you're looking forward to it. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far.
So far.
Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game. Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Okay, so that's Wyatt. Okay.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly.
Oh yeah, I guess that is true. Yeah, 2011. Jeez.
And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch.
Yeah.
Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations,
Forever.
but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today,
Okay.
which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view
Charming.
different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all
It'll make it easier to know it's coming, unlike me today. I was like, oh, I didn't know about the day before.
Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd. News about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well.
Okay.
Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today. Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out.
Okay.
That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
Using them. Oh, you're using the
That's
today.
all for
Today.
Today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Okay, that's a little bit of a better way to end it than Tamagotchi Life, but still weird. Okay. That's a weird direct. Updated on a few games that made sense, like Pokemon and Metroid. Some of the other like extra games were cool to see things from, but definitely one of the more like chill directs. Makes sense for one I didn't know about until it happened. Okay. Cool. Not bad though.